It is Inktober, day 18. I'm Fred, and today's prompt is deal. We are starting out like we have done all of these videos, working in the dialogue. This was a dialogue heavy page. When I say dialogue heavy for my comic. It's not incredibly there's not a whole lot of dialogue, but there was a lot on this page compared to some of the other ones, and so I did went very simple with this one. Again, I wanted to have the reader kind of focus on what was being said and everything that was happening between the word balloons. So I was very well, there's no background to any of these panels, basically just the characters. I did darken in a couple of panels, as you'll see here later in the video, but just kind of character-centered pages. This was a fun panel to do, trying to get a different perspective on Mikey, or on Angelo, and how he looks. And then this panel here was very similar to the very first panel as well. So just trying to do some different poses, some different expressions for each characters, because again, they're talking. I want to show that they're animated. They're young boys, and so they're they get a little worked up about things that aren't that big of a deal probably. So just tried to show different aspects. Here's our deal. Here is they're shaking hands. They made a bet. Mikey thinks he knows everything, or who's causing all these problems. It might just be the school bully and his goon, I guess. So they're making a bet. Angelo is saying no, we can't. We don't know for sure it's him. So we gotta wait and gather the evidence and make sure that if we're gonna accuse him of something, we need to know that he definitely is the one that's doing this. So that's kind of what they're fighting about. And so Mikey ends up saying, "Hey, I bet you $10 this is what happened." And Angelo decides, "Yeah, I'll take you up on that bet." So very very kind of simple page, kind of a lot of dialogue in here, but hopefully still very effective. And the story is continuing to develop as we keep moving on. Here is the final page. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in the next one.